17.
Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am. They just found me like this. I was ready.
Will Lutz to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Flacco. It's complete to Brown, right side. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll try and do this. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Ready? Ready? Hot.
Now it's Nix. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Franklin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Nix once more. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Nix going to give to Hardy. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Throwing Nix. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Sheds off the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 105 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 2nd down and 3. Now Flacco. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Go! 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Setting up to throw, Flacco. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hudson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Passing play, Flacco. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal.
Now Flacco. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal there from a long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Here's Nix. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
So it's a quarter that saw these two teams trade field goals here as we've reached the end of 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Come up. Captain.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Nick's going to keep this himself. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Throw left side complete. That's Harvey. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. R.J. Harvey, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 27. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They defer to Brown to start the drive. 124 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Intended for Jamar Chase. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Ready. Coconut, go.
To pass, Flacco. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And good quarterbacks know that when things start to break down and they're forced to flee the pocket, they can often count on their running backs to try and bail them out. That happened on that play. Nice gain.
From the gun, Flacco. Open man is Yoshivas. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Out of bounds.
So the completion results there in 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9.
And they'll have a second and 1 forthcoming.
Cowboy 80. Set. 7.
An inside give, Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Reload. Ready.
P-Ride. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Hurt. Cowboy 80. 79 Bronco.
Flacco looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target, but now it's third and goal.
Okay, break. Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Trap 60. Check go.
Here's Flacco. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. To throw from his end zone, Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. And he is out of bounds up past the 10.
It's a gain of
11 yards for number 11. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on first and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Nix to the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Shamar Stewart, his second sack of the night.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Oh, I said 10 hands. Oh, ready. Bombers. Chill. Olay. Captain.
From the gun on third down, Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. This this one an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Hold on, son. Ready. Ready, ready. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
They're going. It's Nix. That is caught. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
It's a gain of 20. And the Broncos, first down.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Ready. Huddle, huddle, huddle.
Back to throw. Nix. Able to find Mims. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I'm starting to wonder here. Are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think I'll start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Hold on. Ready. 2 to 12. Middle, middle, middle. Motion, motion. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole.
To throw is Nix. He finds his man, complete. That's Franklin. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Oh, my son. Kill, 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 kill. Ready.
They run straight ahead with Harvey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now 2nd and 4.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready, my son.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Oh, my son. Captain, captain, captain. Ready. Ready. My son. Pull out. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Looking to throw. Nix. He finds his man, complete. That's Franklin. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Oh, and they got someone to jump. It's 4th and 5. This could be a first down. And no measurement needed. It was 4th and 5. Give them 5 yards. First down.
I know they were excited about the possibility of getting in and blocking a kick, and sometimes you get too amped up and create a penalty, and that gave them a first down.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 11, 11, 11.
Out of the gun, they go with Harvey. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Oh, I said 44. Ready? 181. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Back to throw. Nix completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Count 19. Count 19. Stephanie. Bronco 7.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
18. 70 Lion. Mustang 19.
One last gasp for Flacco. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last.